Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat and welcome back to a brand new video on brand new Fortnite UEFN Creative 2.0. Here's a little preview of it. Everything you're seeing right now is created inside of the brand new Fortnite UEFN Creative 2.0. We'll talk more about that in a separate video where we'll go over some like tutorials, what you can do in it, and just some basic stuff in it inside of UEFN. But for now, let's take a look at what can be done inside of here with a lot of work. Now these things isn't like as easy as you think. You can't just pick it up and create this. This would take a while for you to create as a team or an individual, but it's pretty awesome. It doesn't look like Fortnite, it's incredible, and this was shown on the live stream. I've got some gameplay of me playing a few games as well in a second, but it's absolutely amazing. You can see from this gameplay preview here, we're using the they're using the Bright Bomber skin against the Trespasser aliens, and it absolutely is awesome with a lot of different interactive stuff that you can go over and use inside of the environment. It allows for so many unique games, which you probably usually wouldn't see. And here's a nighttime view of it as well. It's absolutely incredible, and I hope to be able to design something like this one day. I am going to be learning the UEFN stuff, and I have gone into it a little bit, so yeah, expect some content from it from me in the future. We'll be running some tests on it as well. How usable is it, the advantages and disadvantages of it, and what exactly it is. But here you can see this is absolutely insane. We've got a giant boss they're fighting against, and I have no idea how they exactly managed to create all this because it's absolutely insane, but it looks amazing and it really is cool to fight against. And I think generally this is going to be absolutely awesome for the future of Fortnite Creative. So I'm hoping to eventually get my hands on something like this and be able to create something cool like this for you guys. But yeah, this is a little demo of it. We're going to check out the other maps as well. You can see in this demo, it looks like, I'm assuming this isn't an actual boss. From what I've seen inside of UEFN, there's no way of creating an actual AI that interacts with you as like a boss that fights, but you can create like animations and stuff. I feel like that's what this is doing, or Fortnite are just using a more advanced version of the UEFN that we don't currently have in this gameplay trailer, which is probably maybe what they're doing. I don't think so. I think this is just an animation set with like a player battling it, maybe with like a few trigger points and stuff on the actual boss, but I might be wrong. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. The things you can see in here, just look at the environment, the lighting, the effects, the damage stuff. It is incredible, and that is the sort of stuff that you can create in UEFN in the environment and be able to create crazy live effect stuff like that, which is amazing. And generally, Fortnite have released free maps as well. You can see a little preview of them in the background trailer here, and obviously this Egyptian one, which isn't live yet, so hopefully we get to play that. Hopefully we do get to play this boss one and get a little preview of it. A little cartoon style one there, a space one as well, which isn't live, a lava one with a sword, which isn't live. Obviously this one here is live, and this one here isn't live either. This one is live as well, so I'll show you guys some preview gameplay of them and we'll get into them. Absolute awesome stuff. You can download it, available on the Epic Games Store now. Don't forget, if you get a free moment, pop in code POST to support me in the item shop. That's POST. And let me know in the comments if you're using code POST so I can heart your comment. Anyway, let's jump into the next one. So here we are on the Domination one. Currently, Domination one isn't working for me. Domination one isn't actually allowing me to go in public game. It must be just a bit buggy, but it has allowed me to go into it in a private game, which allows me to explore the area, kind of take a little look at it, and just generally look at the map. Now, first thoughts of it, I don't like the lighting filter. I just don't like it generally. It's a bit too yellow. But the actual map design, the lights and the stuff going on inside of here, just like that, flashing like there on Capture A Point, the different design of stuff and the different structures is absolutely wonderful and lovely. The design of this is crazy. So we're going to go up here and have a little look at the environment. You see obviously it's like a construction site. Really amazing stuff. I'm assuming a lot of the stuff in this environment is unique and imported into the UEFN, which is absolutely amazing, and the design of it is cool. You can see on the outside we've got different sandlands, we've got different stuff in the background. It looks like it's some sort of kind of oil mining rig maybe, with definitely some pylons and some fire going on. It's like a power station. So overall, this map design is really cool, and this is generally probably my favorite one out of the 3 maps released by Epic officially so far. Okay, so a preview of the second map inside of Fortnite. This is, I believe, a storyline style mission, and wow, just look at the environment, listen to the sounds. It's an incredible map, and I love this. Like, it's amazing. You've got a dragon inside of here, which is awesome. You've got some different stuff going on. I think I can hear some animals around, obviously some statues. Look at the different environment with the different seagulls, definitely using some Fortnite props. You can see we've got the Fortnite animals in here, we've got some of the seagulls from Fortnite, but also mixing it with a lot of unique props as well, and some animated characters in here as well, which is really cool. So it really does show you guys what is possible inside of here with a lot of work and dedication. You can pick up the bow using Fortnite weapons in here, which is really awesome. Now, one thing to note in UEFN so far, you can't like get custom skins or anything like that, so you are still going to be using the Fortnite skins overall, but that's fine because that's obviously the Fortnite element of it, and that's where Fortnite is like sold. You know, skins are what people buy, but it's incredible to experience this. The environment, the looks of this, it looks amazing, and everything inside of here, bar a few little things, is a unique like prop, should I say, because everything in here is just unique. Like, look at the lighting, the trees, the environment, it's amazing. Like, look at that going on there. Obviously the wolves aren't, but obviously these statues give you a rough idea where to go. It's pointing me down here, so let's go and have a look down here, see what there is. You can see there's another statue down here. Let's go and check this out, and just look at this incredible environment. I absolutely love this with the little purple glow over there in the distance. What's this geezer going to do? Looks like he's crouching down for us. I think he's telling us which way to go, maybe the way he's looking, so let's go that way. So after climbing back up, you can see the lighting rays coming through the waterfall. Just look at this environment, and it all being easy to kind of maneuver around as well. I think that's what's really awesome about it. You can see that each of these like textures of the different items and meshes on the ground are perfectly made, so there's no like humps and bumps in them, which is really nice. And there we are, we shoot this here with our bow, open this really awesome gate and go inside. You can see, look at the way the lighting changes. She's obviously using the lumen lighting. We've got a wolf in front of us, and take them out with the bow really nice and easily, and move across fairly simply, jumping over there like that. And let's just go inside of it. You can see obviously the lighting above, some more stuff going on with the lighting on the right side, just incredible stuff. And obviously this is where we fight the boss right now. As we do lead into here, you can see this is where the dragon is going to spawn. We've got the yellow glow as well. We switch to our sword, and boom, here comes the big dragon, the boss for this section. Now again, you can't physically fight the boss, but look at that little animation there, using Niagara, I believe it's called, for the different animations. All you can see, all the little things you can see, like the smoke and the animations, is in Niagara, which I believe is Fortnite's visual effect management, which is probably the easiest way of me describing it without going into too many details to confuse people. But yeah, this is basically me slaying these wolves to get this mission over with, and I believe that's how you eliminate this boss. Again, you can't physically interact with the bosses yet. It isn't that advanced UEFN to do that yet, but there's so much in here that you can do that allows it to be more interactive, more realistic, and I absolutely love it. You can see obviously you can't damage that, it goes straight through it, which is an invisible kind of thing. And obviously here's the coin that you collect, and this will end the game. So really awesome stuff. Switches to the end animation, which is amazing. So I'm guessing that coin sends a signal to the camera, which changes the point of view, and you can see inside of it. It's amazing. You've got the dragon there, and a lovely little cinematic shot as the dragon runs away, and it just ends the mission right there. So yeah, feel free to try these are in epic picks at the minute, and that was the next one. All right, let's move on from the Forest Guardian to our final one. Okay, so loading in, we get the opening cinematic with the door down below, and we get the different lighting with that kind of, again, yellowish glow texture to it, which is really nice and definitely gives a horror vibe off the start. Now, this is a horror style game which you can play. It's not really a horror, but it gives that vibe where it could be, and you've just really got to find your way out, and that's the mission inside of here. It's more of like a puzzle game, should I say, with a horror style vibe. There isn't any jump scares or any monsters in here that are going to get you, but it's giving you that kind of aspect of it, which potentially could be something that we could get in the future of Fortnite, maybe inside of, like, if someone does a horror game. But I love it. Look at it, look at the lighting, the way the torch works, the way that everything works in here. It really does give an amazing idea of what we could expect. It switches into first person, different style first person, definitely not one where you're actually seeing your hands, more of a Fortnite original style. And obviously we find ourselves a nice revolver here, the 6-shooter exotic. Inside of here you do get access to different stuff as well. We've got to smash this glass. You could either shoot it or pickaxe it. We're going to pickaxe it, and we can activate that, which is going to, wow, give us a little neon glow telling us that there's some sort of reading to be done, which we can press here on this, and there we are, opening up the bookcase. I'm doing this fairly quickly, but just trying to showcase it off. And now we get a moving trap. We get a lovely cinematic to show us this trap that's going to be moving towards us, so watch out for this. You don't want to get hit by that, and we've got to open this up somehow. So let's have a little look around. It's a very dark room. The trap's getting closer to us, and we've got to figure a way out of it. I don't actually know how you get down here. I'm shooting it, that didn't work. Maybe a button. Ah, there we are, a button on the wall. Turn on that, and that, what does that do? What's it doing? Okay, I think it just opens up the floor. Oh, nice. All right, we're in. So we go through there and we fall into the mine. Oh, I love the way it drops that torch. That's really nice. And now we're in some sort of weird mine shaft. We can press that to turn the lights on. This is really nice. I love the lighting down here. It's really incredible. And we can stand on this lift here, and this will take us down further into the mine shaft, into kind of a weird place that you would never really expect it to appear inside of a mine shaft. But I guess this is just a demonstration of what you can do. And we go into some sort of scientific style lab, which is Really weird, but really cool. And obviously we can use different stuff in here. We can press on these maintenance lines, which we need to open up. Love that little animation. Missing prop, we can enter that there. That's really nice. This tells us that the door is being opened. And then the same again on the other side. If we find the pipe, there goes the lift going back up so we can't get on it. We can grab the pipe and we can take the pipe over to this other section and open this up. And this is just what is possible inside of here. I love the little animations, the way the pipe places in. I love that. And you can see obviously the door does begin to open again. The pipes have placed in, and now we've unlocked possibly a maintenance door where there's a switch where we can go over to the switch and activate that switch. So let's head on over to that lovely switch and look at the reflections in here. The lighting, just the design of it is incredible. It's amazing. So let's find that switch. I think it's just behind us, right? Yeah, there it is on the wall. All right, let's activate that. Reset door, which kind of opens this bit here. Again, just demonstrating what you can do inside of here, and boom, I think the door is gonna open, or I don't know what it's done. It's kind of just positioned. Oh, there we are. It's open. It's giving us access to this light room. Wow, look at this. This is really nice. Let's head in here. Again, demonstrating a raining room inside of like a neon vibe, kind of, I guess, cyber style, cyberpunk vibe. I guess weird. I don't really know how you describe this with like a couch and a light outside, but obviously it's just demonstrating stuff. So I love this with the different lights, and then obviously heading on through to the other section, which will take us towards the end of the mission, which opens up this kind of back section where the lift was, and obviously we can press this here with, or shoot it with our revolver to unlock this lovely section. And I absolutely love this one. Really cool. Heads into the final section, and I believe this is where it ends. You're on this lift right now, and this will take us to the end of the mission. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this little preview of everything that we have so far in UEFN. This is just a little preview of some of the Fortnite official stuff. Obviously, I will be working on projects inside of here and updating current maps to some degree. Just to let you know, currently save data and I believe XP isn't fully working yet in UEFN. So I don't think that we'll be jumping straight into moving in Toy Box and Toy War and all these maps of mine over to 2.0 straight away. But I will start working on new projects in 2.0 for you guys. And don't expect these projects to be as quick, because this definitely takes a lot longer to work on. So I'll be spending a little bit more time on it. But over time, I think we'll generally get a good understanding of it and be able to create some really cool stuff for you guys. So this was the final stage in this white box room. We get this lovely lighting, and then we come to a closure. So, but yeah, really awesome stuff. And that's it. The game ends there. So hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to use code POST in your item shop if you want to support me further. Thanks for watching. Peace.